drinks in the air, like everybody feel like whoa, whoa. Everybody hands in the sky like we.
Hey guys, welcome back. I'm actually playing against the guy who played in 16, and it's our second game. He won the first game. He had a way better team the first time I played. Yeah, he pretty much dominated my first game, but this is my second game playing against him in the beta, 17 beta, and we're playing pretty good here. You know, here comes my defense. Oh, what a look at that!
Yes, what a goal!
Carlson just threw it over to
Point shot.
point shot, and like I said, guys, those point shots do work. You just seen one. And what happens when you do the point shots is the guy tips it in, or the defenseman puts it in the back of the net. It's 2-1 for the big good guys. So here we go. Here's Kessel. Oh, almost breaks in. Now he had quite a bit of complaints about the game. I guess he got booted and he didn't like the stick lifts. But honestly, I don't mind the stick lifts. You just gotta protect the puck a little bit and be quick with the puck passing, right? If you're not gonna be passing the puck to your teammates, you're gonna lose a lot of games. But here's a break. Oh, almost put it in. It's 2-1, and we almost feed it across. But like I said, here's the things I do like. I like the menu, how it looks, right? I like how when it's so crisp and clean, right? Better than it looks than 16. I like how it loads up very quick, and I also like when you go to find a game against somebody, it tells you the connection, and it even tells you the connection in the game when you're playing somebody, so you know if your connection is going down, just to watch out for that. Now, that being said, it shows you the connection when you play somebody. You can either back out before the connection is really bad, or you can stick it out. I don't really want to stick out a game that's going to lag all game. It's kind of ridiculous and it's annoying. And a lot of people would probably say the same thing. In 16, they didn't have that. You either got in the game and it's like, oh, fuck, I think it feels kind of laggy. This will actually tell you in the top right corner, hey, good connection, fair, poor, don't play. Fair and poor, don't play. If it pops up right away, don't even play it. Just back out right away. Now, the other thing is, too, is they eliminate the scrum hunting. So if you get in the game and you get scored on, and people quit, you're like, what the fuck? You can't do that in real NHL. Like, you can't just quit the game. They have it where if you do that, you get a loss. Same with club, with goalies. If the goalie quits, you get a loss, which is nice. Because you know how many times it was annoying when you're playing club and you had a good record, and someone that you knew purpose made their goalie quit because you were scoring on them. Well, if they do, the goalie quits, you get the win. So all the power, let them do that. So you better make sure you guys have a goalie that you trust. Also, too, what I like is that shot right there.
Fucking great goal.
The far snipe goes in, guys.
Side. Let's go.
Look at that shot, boys.
You guys still here?
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
a beautiful goal.
I was going to straight line it there, Mike. I stopped and I went far side, ripped it with Kessel.
Look at this. Look at that.
I am 3-1.
So far, it's been a pretty good game. And this guy I played against quite a bit last year, so I matched up with him, and it was actually a pretty good game. So far, it's 3-1. And I'm feeling kind of really good about myself this game. See, look at that. I also like that too. You hit someone, you'll lose the puck. You don't just get up and get the puck back before the guy gets the puck. I think that's so ridiculous and so fake, right? And it's so annoying. It's really unfair. Now, you have to use your points in this. If the cross crease is not there, throw it back to the point. They will go in, guys. It does go in a lot, right? And that's most of the likes. Now, the dislikes I have a problem with is I got into a game. I thought the connection was going to be great, right? And it's like, oh, okay, we're going to be fine. And I was winning. Well, I got 4-0. And the guy came back on 5-4. And you're like, well, what do you mean? Like, he came back 5-4. Well, he came back because the game was lagging from the second period on to the third. The whole time. Like, I couldn't touch the puck. So
See you, buddy.
That was really annoying on my part, and it was like I lost, and I don't mind losing the betas. It's whatever, right? But they gotta fix that, right? Like you can't have. And look at that. That should have been an automatic goal. That's another thing I don't like. I had a breakaway.
Look at this. I had a breakaway, a partial breakaway, and
I got tripped.
Didn't give me
and
the goal.
Didn't give me the goal.
I got a
That should be an
penalty shot.
automatic goal.
That's fucking garbage.
Now, that's really annoying. But I think I come back in here and I just rip a top corner, and I
just
score
scored.
anyways.
Slap shot, 5-1. Let's go.
But yeah, guys, that should be fixed in the game too. So back in that legging thing. The game was fine, and then it started legging in the second period all the way to the third, and I lost. They better fix that for next year. That's really a, I don't know. It can give you a silly loss,
Now
and
he's
it's like
pulling his goalie.
I don't mind losing over getting hammered, but not because all his goals were from the point, and he tucks it in.
Haha, no goal, bud. Goaltender appearance, buddy.
But you can see, look at it, goaltender appearance and no goal, which is nice, you know. But yeah, like they gotta switch that for next year's game.
But
They
you like
better make sure they
Kopitar?
fix that so that the stuff doesn't happen, because no one really wants to lose a game over a leg. Even if you're a shit player or you're a good player, no one wants to lose over a game like that. That's a negative. The other thing is, when you go to do your set plays, like your players sets, and you put the players into the sets where you can get a better player, one good player, and hope for the best. Well, I pulled a lot of good players, and I had to close the app 4 or 5 times because it kept saying error, and it showed the previous players that I had, but I didn't have them, right? And they kept saying error. That was a downfall where I didn't like it at all too, right? No, I was trying to do the little dipsy dangles, and I fucked up there.
Off.
But it is what it is on this game. That was a negative, and he just came down and scored. And that's what's going to happen if you don't bury the biscuit.
Garbage.
Open net.
Gotta get another goal. Fuck.
But anyways, like I said, they need to fix that error thing, and also the contract problem. I got to put a contract on my defenseman or my other player, and it says, error, please come back later. Something like that. So I keep doing it, try another contract. But I said, well, just try another contract. Same thing. So I close the app, same thing. I had to power down my PS4. And you know how annoying that is to do that? Like, come on, EA. I understand it's a beta, so don't get all flipped out. But I hope it's not going to be like that in 17 where it's a constant thing, because that can get really annoying, guys. Now, the other thing I like about it is the player sets. I hope to God they have it, because you can get some really good pulls. Now, I hope they don't have it where in the beta that everyone's pulling Ovi and Sydney, because, right, it should be rare. But like I said, they want you to play, see how those players play, which is good. I like that. At least EA is letting you play with these good players. Like, I pulled a lot of good players, like Taves and all that, right? And I was shocked. It was good. And I pulled Tarasenko, the cover boy, which is nice. Go on my Twitter after the game. I'll leave the link down below and all that. But the main thing of what I'm telling you guys is, don't get frustrated playing 17. It's practice. So if you lose like freaking 20 games and you only win like 5, who cares? It's not going to carry over your record next year anyway, so who cares? Let the people call it, oh, you're not good at the game, you're terrible. It's practice, man, because you know what? Even the best players lost. Vivian's lost his first game, right? A lot of top players. Getzlaf lost his first game. It happens because you're not used to the game. You're used to the old moves that you try to do. You can't do that in this game. Now, there's a couple of moves you can still do, like the Vivian's cheese goal and all that, what he calls it. That still works, and there's a couple of other ones that still work. The straight line kind of still works if you do it proper. This move still works if you aim it proper. I've done it to a guy before. But this works. Those shots. The point shots do work, guys. You just got to keep at it and aim the opposite way, or just aim it down low and it'll get tipped. Right? You can't just force across crease all the time, guys. You got to work your way, and you can't do snipes. You got to work it around and stuff, right? And the far snipes I really like in the game. I love the far snipe glitch. I'll even show you in a club game where I sniped a lot too, right? So it's not just like hut where, look at that. What a sauce. What a sauce, boys. What a sauce, boys. That was a beautiful goal. 5-2. The game's pretty much in my hand. I'm kind of liking that right now. So, but like I say, like I told you before, you're going to see a lot of these guys. They're like, oh, well, I don't know this guy. I can easily beat him. I played this one guy, and I ended up winning 4-2. And his record wasn't that great, but it's because these guys play tight defense, and the poke check helps when you're down low. Right? So you have to really watch when you're playing guys like that. You have to use your points shots to get goals against these guys because they'll just collapse in front of the net, which could help you on the point shots. So use your points, guys. The point shots are going to help you a lot, and the slap shots are going to help you out. It's not just going to be about the year of the cross crease this year or next year, guys. It's not. I really must say that goal could happen a lot. There's the far side glitch. It does go in a lot if you aim it proper. And the point shots. Just be patient with the puck, guys. You don't need to rush your plays, you know. Be patient. Now look at that, guys. He could have buried that because I made a mistake there, but he didn't. Look, see, everybody's going for the point shot. See? You just got to go for the point shots. And I'll, you know, when the next year's game comes out, I will show you how to score and all that, and I'll give you all some tips and all that stuff. But anyways, guys, leave a comment down below what you thought, and I will catch you later.